We have to make story progress. There's no way around it. We are being forced to do stuff. This game is getting very close to being done. Very close. It's just been a long journey on this one. Alright, look out, everybody. I gotta fucking... There's a story mission inside my house. I can't progress other things without progressing this. Yogami. Get in there, buddy.
Kaito-sanはあの後どうなった？
何日か寝れば大丈夫だって。
Oh yeah, Kaito got shot.
銃で撃たれてたからさ。
闇医者なんてよく知ってたな。
カイトさんから聞いてね。昔よく世話になったって。
普通の医者じゃまずかったのか。
僕もそう思ったけど、カイトさんがめんどくさがってさ。入院してる場合じゃないって言うし。
そっか。
そっちも大変だったんでしょ。教霊会のキャバレーが焼けたって聞いたけど。
ああ。
How many girlfriends
いろいろあったよ。
am I up to now? Oh, real? You put real in quotes?
もう行くのか。
She's really real though. Like really real. Counting my real girlfriend. I have 4. And I'm about to get a 5th. Right now.
Oi.
Don't mean to barge in on you, but... And you are? You have to excuse my abruptness, but I need to speak with you for a moment. Is this work related? Did you set up an appointment? No, I didn't feel that was necessary. I needed you from outside. I noticed you from outside. So I thought I'd come in for a quick chat. Wait, I think I know this guy. He was in that car. That's Amane-san's patron, if I'm not mistaken. What, is this a bad time? Well, I do have some very important matters to attend to. Then I'll make this as quick and painless as possible. Provided you take a moment to clean out your ears and listen. Well, you don't... Well, you don't have to be rude. Fine, what do you want? First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Takeru Ushimata, also known as Obstinate Ox of Kamurocho.
Eh?
Is that how you say that word? You don't say. Unless I'm totally mistaken. An ox is pretty much a cow, right? This might sound irrelevant, but would you happen to know a cow? Would you happen to have a cow tattoo on your back? It's the cow calamity. It's the fucking, we got the cow calamity. Oh, yeah, I do. It's a magnificent one, in fact. Of course you would, yeah. Anyway, what do you want with me? It'd be like, wait, what do you mean, of course? You have a back tattoo too? Nice, Virus. What is it? I want to get a back tattoo, but I've been on and off about it. I think the hardest part about me getting a back tattoo is I don't want to deal with like putting shit on it myself. So like if and when girlfriend is here, I would apply it because it's gonna. I want to put it in a spot that's like a little inaccessible. Fucking hurt, especially with the shoulder blades and spine area. People said my inner arm would hurt. / they would say any of the tattoos would hurt. They were real gentle, and I almost fell asleep during one of them.
Eh?
Huh? Currently engaged in a minor scuffle, you see. Yet my men have suffered countless setbacks and injuries. Now, Amane-san's abilities have certainly helped us a great deal. But since she hasn't been able to see anything lately, we've been experiencing quite a bit of trouble. On her back, partial shoulder blade and center. Oh, wolf, nice, nice. Yeah, I kind of want, like, partial shoulder blade and center as well, ish. But I want it kind of big, but not that big. Maybe one day. Loneliness personified. A wolf. A lone wolf is, or it's just one wolf. If Alright, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. More of that. Now, why would you want to keep me away from her? Didn't she tell you about how she can't give readings whenever she's deeply concerned? Yeah, she did. But she doesn't seem to know what the root of it is. Well, I would think it's fairly obvious. It's you, buddy.
Hmm?
Huh? That girl started falling for you. She just don't realize it yet. That's what got her thrown for a loop. Aw. There it is. It's alright, bud. Why'd you get the wolf? What is it? Why did you just like wolves, or? Oh, that can't be it. I need her to get her powers back immediately, otherwise we may not have a future left to read. Well, I understand she's having love issues. This is a matter of life and death, at least to us. So could you, stop seeing her for now on? Bam! Money! I thought they were gonna beat me up. It's like wolves in general, you collect. Oh, nice. We'll pay you, of course, 2 million yen. I have it all in cash. Refuse. I understand the conditions, but unfortunately for you, I can't agree to those terms. Oh. Now, if that's all, I'd like you to leave. Promptly, sir. Oh, no, not a gun. What? Nani? You know, I'm not sure if you caught the subtext, but this is an offer you cannot refuse. Yagami, why'd you put your guard down, dude? Come on. Considering how many lives are on the line, I won't be holding back. Now say goodbye to Amane-san for good. There's a thing that I drew that I want to put on my back. It's like a sun and a moon. But it's stylized thing. It's got a sun and a crescent moon overlapping the sun, but like not physics, not real life accurate, because the whole moon isn't blocking the sun, right? That makes sense. And then it's got ice coming off of the crescent moon part, and it's got fire coming off the sun fart in a solar flare. And yeah. I've wanted to get that as a tattoo. Damn!
Yagami-san.
Amane-san? What happened to you?
ひどい。
Why are you all... Let's just say your patron has a problem with me.
そんな。
No. He thinks I'm making you... No, he thinks I'm making you lose your powers. What? Yeah, he's saying I'm the major obstacle that's blocking your third eye. Always wanted a side tattoo. That'd be... Yeah, side tattoos are nice. I like my one tattoo because it does go on to my side. It's kind of an interesting positioning for it. I like it. And apparently this guy Ushimata, he's nicknamed after a freaking cow. I am aware of that. Then you mind if we talk for a bit? Is this where she confesses my love while we're talking about this? Mane-san, you knew about the patriarch's name this whole time, didn't you?
はい。
Apparently a lot of people say, depending on where it is on your side, that it hurts a lot too. I did, and I apologize. My tattoos might hurt a bit more now that I'm older too, because you know when you get older you become more of a wuss. I don't know if that's it, but that could have changed. I'm more of a sensitive guy now. Emotionally. I don't know if that means pain. On a rose with vines. And shadows flowing around it. Like yeah, that's neat. That's neat. What do you mean, like shadows flowing around it? What does that mean exactly? Like shadowy aura, or like shadowy figures, or like shadow ghosty things? Never crossed your mind that it could be the cow calamity? Actually, I had been considering that, and I came to such a conclusion fairly early on. Then... But you just didn't want to admit it? Am I wrong? Don't worry about it, babe. I get it. This is your first regular, after all. You couldn't risk losing such an important customer over some calamity that couldn't even be verified. Shadowy aura? Yeah, that's cool. How do you imagine the shadowy auras, like, are artified?
違います。
That's not it. Am I wrong? Well, it is true that I wanted to take care of my very first patron. However, if he truly is the cow calamity, then it means I was the one who brought this disaster into your life. Well, when you put it like that, that's why as long as you and I continue to meet, the calamity will never go away. If anything, it'll grow even worse. The closer we get, the more dangerous your situation will be. So that's why you kept saying the calamity was getting bigger?
私。
But I didn't want to admit that. I just couldn't. Before I knew it, you'd become such a huge part of my life. I want to keep seeing you. Truly, I do. But doing so will only bring you more misfortune. I guess you'd have to draw it up. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, I'd be interested in seeing it. That is the source of my troubles, and thus the reason my power has dwindled down to nothing. I had no idea.
ごめんなさい。
I'm so sorry, Yagami-san.
私自身が
It turns out the real
私が
calamity
最悪だったんです。
was me.
すみません。
Please excuse me. I'll be heading home now. Wait, babe! We should probably stop seeing each other. For good. Oh, y'all got me. Can't be serious. You got me, Chaser! Am I really going to let it end like this? Hey, Virus, what kind of tats do you want? You wanted an inner wrist tattoo a few years ago, but you don't think so now? Why don't you want that now? No, Amane, son. Hey. How have you been? I just saw you 2 seconds ago. Oh no, she won't talk to me anymore. There's a tattoo for something going on that fell apart. Oh, that sucks. There you go, bud. Yeah. It's also just very advisable in general for tattoos that, like, you know, don't get a tattoo of something that could be temporary or something. It all really depends. Like, I don't know what that thing is, but, like, so you could already have thought of that and everything. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it's good to get tattoos of that stuff anyway, to remind you of good shit. But sometimes the memory sucks to remember it, so it's bad shit. It's all... It's all a complicated thing. I'm just trying to run around right now to see if she's gonna text me, but she's not. My tattoos are literally just... I think they're cool. Unfortunately. But I mean, I still like them. So it's not like... it's anything, let's see if a fight is gonna start. Tattoo is meaning for graduating at that time. Right? Yeah, and see that one's... yeah, there's a lot of cool, like, emotional things that tattoos can mean, and that one's like, you know, that's just like, you know, that will never change in your life, the fact that you graduated that shitty thing. So okay, I have to rest. Let me get serenaded by my girlfriend for some extra health.
まだ寝てた。
なんかあったか？
モグラの新しい犠牲者が出たの。
Oh.
また強霊界のヤクザ。
え？
場所は松金組の事務所前。
Yeah, you could always make it mean
わかっ
something
た。
else.
すぐに行く。
Change it slightly. Maybe like easier said than done. Change your viewpoint on how it is. You know, one could look at a tattoo of something bad that happens and, you know, be reminded that it's bad, but it could also give you strength too. But again, easier said than done. I can message the massage lady. Oh, she's busy with the client? Fuck off. Amane! She's really walled herself off. No, Amane! You were supposed to be my fourth girlfriend. Fifth, maybe. If you count real life. Maybe we can call it like 4.5. Because like, but I mean, my real life girlfriend is a full girlfriend. She's great, but like, but in terms of, if I'm referencing the no, that doesn't sound right. Please, I just want to make sure nothing's bad happened to you. I've been worried. She's texting back. Sorry. Amane-san! Daijoubu? Can we talk now? Oh, that's a long message. I guess not. Very well. Meet me at the usual spot, the polling place? Yeah, let's seal this girlfriend. If you know what I'm saying, boys. Seal her up. We gotta plug her. Because she has a social media, and so we have to make sure she's successful by plugging it. You perverts. Oop, I'm not paying attention. What's up there, Reway 73 BG? Hey, that bike falling on him reminded me of the time that this one girl, I was walking and this one girl was riding past me on her bike, and I was near college, so they were, you know, wild college girls, and she bikes past me, and then you hear her go woo, just because she's having a good time, and then she crashes on her bike, and I was like, fuck, and I had to turn around and go help her. Her bike, she's all tangled up in her bike. How far I am? I am on chapter 11. Very close to the end, I guess.
すみません。
Am I going to 100%? I'm gonna 100% all the quests and all the friends and all the girlfriends. Or at least I'm gonna acquire the girlfriends. I don't know if you can maximize them further, but I apologize for being so late and for failing to respond on top of that. You weren't late? It's okay. I'm just glad to see you. Oh wait, it is nighttime. It was day. Yagami-san, how about we find somewhere to sit and talk for a bit?
はい。
Or that's... I read the wrong person. That's fine. We're gonna talk! Yeah, Mane. She's probably my favorite girlfriend. How you doing with your calamities?
私、八
I'm
神
just
さん。
gonna skip all this. That would be problematic.
はい。はあ
Thank the cow.
八神さん。はい。私。そうですね。
What other games do I play? Oh, I play a lot of shit. I'm playing Death Stranding, Pokemon, Rocket League, God Eater, Sea of Thieves, Borderlands, Monster Hunter. I just need to scroll down. That might not be fully up to date, but it might be close.
うーん。
Blah, blah, blah. I just want your confession speech. Oh, don't walk her halfway. Did you? Yeah, oh yeah, I love Yakuza. I'm gonna eventually play Yakuza 0 on stream. I'm gonna go through them all, but I'm gonna play Yakuza 0. It's gonna be a good time. I've seen Yakuza 0, but it's been a while. So it'd be nice to go back to it. I kind of played 6 on stream, but only like this last half. And the Kiwamis are good. Alright, if anything weird happens from here on out, you be sure to let me know. Oh! Zero's your fave? Yeah, from what I remember, it was really good. What's my tier list for the games? Oh boy. I couldn't give a tier list, but Judgment's probably at the top so far. I'd have to replay 0, but it's really high up there too. Kiwami 1 and 2 were both pretty good. 6 was pretty good as well. I don't know. I'd probably put all those on an even ground for me. They were good. They didn't blow me away like 0 did, but and then I haven't played 3, 4, and 5, so I can't really say on that. I will eventually though. I pre-ordered that collector's edition of the remasters or whatever. Amane-san, I realized something while talking with you today. Perhaps there is a shortcut, if you will, to solving this matter. You just need a boost to go up the ramp. That's all you need. Something that should solve all my concerns at once, but it requires determination. What about you? Have you played them all? Have you played all the Yakuzas? I'm listening. All right, but promise you'll listen all the way through. All right, yeah, of course.
八神さん、私の力がなくなっても構いません。
It's the power of love.
これからもずっとあなたと一緒にいたい。やっぱり私八神さんのことが好きみたいです。
Oh.
だから私の特別なパートナーになってほしい。
Oh, she's the best one. back to this now. Now you're just bragging. You want me to be your special partner? You want me to be your special partner? Alrighty. Yes, and I don't mean that in a workplace aspect either. I figured as much. Except for love. Let's be partners then. No contracts, no paperwork, just love. Ikami-san, you set my heart aflutter every time. Oh, this is like kind of like real cheesy, sappy, throw-uppy relationship stuff that me and my girlfriend do. I don't talk about. We're definitely worse though. This isn't to the level. Played Zero, came on, went to a judgment. Fist of the North Star. Oh, you got the 3 to 5 bundle of BSN. Did you digital it? Oh, okay. That answers my question. The next chat message. Okay. Yeah, I pre-ordered the physical one because I figured I'm like, I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a while until I'll be able to play it, so I could just deal with waiting for the physical. So I still got to play Zero. Whenever I get to that, I got God of War. I got Horizon Zero Dawn queued up sometime. Told me, were you able to foresee this when you first met me?
いいえ、
No, not at all. I can only see the fate of other people, whereas my own remains a mystery. I guess that'd spoil all the fun, huh? Yeah, I suppose you're right.
え、
Ooh, what's this? I can see. You can see? Does that mean? Yes, I can see the signs of calamity. Whoa, so your powers have returned. Yes, and furthermore, yours has disappeared. Which means this really was the shortcut after all. Oh. What do you mean? Well, we're the ultimate pair. There's nothing for us to fear as long as we stay together. I truly believe that no calamity, no disaster, not even fate itself, can break the power of our bond. Buns. You know what? You're right. I feel like nothing can faze me now. I'm glad I could muster the courage to take this final step. Being close to your heart means everything to me. Oh. My
八
son.
神さん、
Please dispense with that. What? With what? Amane is my last name. First name. Oh, okay. Got it. Then let's be together. Tsumugi-san. Yes, I'd like that. Takayuki. Giggle. Whereas Zerzan is on your to play list. Yeah, I got it for $10 on Amazon. On Black Friday. That's a good deal. Same with God of War. Sure that Ushimata-san won't hold anything against you now that my... Oh, that's her. I'm no longer in the way of good readings, I guess. If you run into any trouble with them, you make sure to call me. I'll be there.
はい、
Then I'll be counting on you. Bam! Girlfriend number 4. So, Tsumugi-san. I can't say her name today. And I am now the ultimate pair. I like the sound of that. Oh. Yeah, right as I saw it at $10, I was like, I gotta have that. Even if it goes down to 5 at some point, I'm fine with it. All right, girlfriend's done. Girlfriend's 4 of 4. Reway, am I saying that right? Reway? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. I won't be 100%ing everything in the game though. I won't be getting all the skills. 'Cause there's a couple that I read that are locked in the like VR game. I don't really care about doing the VR game. I'm not gonna max out drone racing. Mainly because I just don't have the time. Not anymore. You won't notice me. No, don't look at me. Don't be looking at me. Okay, that's fine, whatever. You're in the VR game right now? Yeah. I would do the VR game, but yeah. I was mashing triangle. What do you want from me? Oh boy. Oh, I fucked that one up. I don't play very many games off stream. But I've been playing Death Stranding a little bit off stream because it's just relaxing. So I've been like building roads and maxing out some of the side people. Wait, I went in that menu. I don't know what I was looking for. Okay, now I know what I was looking for. I need 2,700 more. I pretty much 100%ed Kiwami 1 and 2. Wait, no, I gotta go to the arrow. Where am I going? And then I almost maxed out Yakuza 6, but that fucking Joe in that game was a nightmare. Kyo! Chiyu! Oh, hey, you two both. How you both doing? Judgment sucks. Come on, Chiyu. Come on. It's a good game. Gonna get Death Stranding for Christmas for me. Oh, nice. Do they just like... Is it like... Chiyu and Kyo, thanks for those hosts. Appreciate it there, buds. Did you just both come from the same place? What's going on? Am I getting a weird raid? Trog, oh hey, how you doing? Thanks for that host. There, buddy. What was I saying? Oh, do you guys just like just say this is what I want and then you just give it to each other? Because that's my favorite kind of gift giving. Wolf Bork Doggo. Thanks for the host there, buddy. And Ohio. How you doing? That's a fun name. We got another mole victim, everybody.
私は直接見たわけじゃないけど。
見ない方がいいよ。
Slipping all over the place there,
この
Chief.
件
How's
の担
everybody?
当刑事は
Did I ask that?
また黒岩。
そう。今現場に入ってる。
Oh, my parents still give me gifts for
ゆ
Christmas.
うべはあの刑事の取り調べ大丈夫だった。
They don't give me as much, but
なあ、真冬。
何？
黒岩だったよ。モグラの正体。
but I do live 20 minutes from my
羽村の
parents, so that
頭と
helps everything.
昔からずっとつながってたらしい。多分初めは綾部と似たような汚職警官だったんだ。それがとうとう殺しまで受けるようになった。んでその黒岩を道具に使ってるのが小野と
Lots of spoilers here. Don't look if you don't want it.
カムロ町で目をえぐられた死体
Judgment
は
sucks. Joining the crew, are you?
アドデックナイン
Doggo?
人体実験に使われた犠牲者たちだった。小野には俺が実験に気づいてると。
There's budget happening. Something crazy is gonna happen.
なのに今日また新しい死体を平気で。
It's nice when you have a good relationship with your parents like that, though.
これが
when you're
どう
older.
いうことかわかる？この先もまだ
Yeah,
続きなん
kids.
だよ。
Remember that, kids.
俺
But
が
if
どれ
but
だ
if
け
parents
真
are
実に
dicks,
迫ろうが
I totally understand to not have that
実験をやめる
relationship.
気はない。
It's better to not do it.
そう言ってるんだ。
そんな。
小野は面と向かえば真面目で寡黙な研究者で、ただアドデックナインのことになると
Some parents out there suck.
まるで悪魔だ。それでも薬を完成させれば何百万って患者とその家族が救われる。そこに生まれる莫大な利権がショーノを守ってるんだ。
Fuck Shona. Yeah, Shona's a bit of a jerk.
敵はそこら中に潜んでるらしい。
Wait, who is? Oh, I was about to ask who that was, but
じゃあどうするの？もうお手上げ？
stop shaking
ま
my
さか
leg.
な。俺は奴
Why?
らに親父を
Can you
殺
hear
さ
it?
れたんだ。この借りは絶対に返すよ。
My cam is shaking? Really? That's funny. I didn't realize that. My cam, it's probably because my, so my cam is on a pretty sturdy surface. But when I shake my leg, my monitor over here shakes. And then the cord is going around the back of the monitor. That's funny. Yo, that's really hard for me to do. I'm on a pretty sturdy surface. Thank you. Now, if I do read that as a pretty study surface, that makes it a bit weirder. It's like you think that whatever I'm sitting on is used for studying, and it's pretty. When in fact, it is a old DX Racer chair that has seen better days. And a nice purple seat cushion. TN. Not sponsored. DX Racer.
松金の命を奪ったその男はアドデック9の
And I'm gonna tell you, this is an older chair and it wasn't that great. There's probably a lot better ones now, but they probably improved themselves. No, Tojo Clan headquarters. Ah, yeah.
おやっさんの葬儀は 東上会の本部ってとこで営まれた。
Never think I'd go here.
ただし参列者はごくわずか。松金組は跡目だった羽村が失踪して実質解散状態。それにおやっさんはもともと名もなき
They are
組長の
overhyped,
一
yeah.
人でしかなかった。
It was like one of the only brands at the time, though.
源田先生にとっておやっさんは40年来の親友だった。
Now they have more competition, so that helps.
海藤さんは中学を出てすぐにおやっさんの組に入った。
There's Kuroiwa.
その波紋に居合わせた東は以後、おやっさんを守ることを自分の役目だと考えてきた。
Oh, what's up there, bud? They're ready.
俺たちには誰がおやっさんを死に追いやった連中かはっきりと分かっている。今必要なのはそれを裏付ける決定的な証拠だ。
This is very close to the end of the game, folks. Behind closed doors. I hear tell that this is the last chapter.
新谷を殺したとされる現役刑事綾部和也の裁判、その公判前整理手続きが始まっていた。そこでは一般人からなる裁判員の負担を減らすため、事前に裁判の進行が打ち合わせされる。検察も弁護人もあらかじめ証拠を整理しておくのがルールだ。昔の映画やドラマのように後出しの証拠は認められない。つまり俺たちは裁判までに全てのカードを揃え、その手の内を敵に見せなければならないということだ。
弾丸の戦場痕は犯行の動かぬ証拠ですよ。それでも弁護側は無実を主張する気ですか？
どうでしょう。弁護側に争点を量刑に絞るお考えはありますか？
いえ、綾部刑事は罠にはめられたんです。あくまで無実を主張します。
そうか、黒岩だったのがモグラの正体。なるほどな。
何か思い当たる節でも？
ああ、関係ないかもしんねえが、昔小耳に挟んだ話がある。
ん？
黒岩がまだ駆け出しだった頃、その指導役だった先輩警官が東上界のヤクザに便宜を図ってやってた。見返りは金と女。カムロ町じゃよくいる汚職警官の一人よ。だがその警官はある時ビルから飛び降りた。逮捕直前だったんだ。正義感のある同僚から密告されてな。
もしかしてその密告した同僚が黒岩？
いや、密告者は同じ頃に首を吊った姿で発見された。
え、そっちも自殺ですか？
なんだそれ。
その首吊りには他殺の可能性もあったらしい。もしかしたら誰かが密告者にけじめをつけたのかもな。そして腐った先輩警官の地盤を引き継いで、さらに腐った警官が誕生したってわけだ。そいつはヤクザを利用しまくって、今じゃどえらい検挙率のスーパー刑事でもある。
黒岩がそうだって言ってるのか？
思い当たる節を聞かれたから話しただけだよ。
Ayabe does have a lot of info. If anyone knows, it's him. I think this game has a lot better, or not necessarily a lot better, but has a better storyline than most of the other Yakuzas. I think a lot of that's because they're not as restricted in my
で
opinion,
も今日は
with having to deal with
そう
mainly with the Yakuza stuff.
じゃあ
Like, there's still Yakuzas involved, but, like, I don't know. And being an investigation makes it a lot more compelling, too, because there's just a lot of mysteries afoot. And yes, I just said afoot. I'm sorry. Boom, new friend. As is tradition, we complete the side stuff first. I wonder if some side quests open up now. Because we are on a new chapter. I should probably edit the title of my stream. Ooh, there's some Z fighting going on this window. Oh, there it goes. Load it in. I don't want to fight. I just want to complete video games. Oh, you know what? I've seen the Gold Man before. He becomes a buddy that walks around town with you and beats people up. So, I'm gonna edit my stream info. What the f- It didn't edit my title? Oh, I had a title in there. What the fuck? Said my title was still my Rocket League one, but my category was Judgment. I even typed out a title too. I don't get that. Maybe I accidentally deleted the title and then hit done and then just put my old one. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have all the Christmas emotes yet. They're pretty quality, though. I've gotten quite a lot. It helps that I lurk in Captain K's stream. And I just get... Because a lot of people are doing it in there. So... I've got quite a good chunk. And I think my favorite one's the cat. Haha cat. There it is. Because it's Bongo Cat, but he's got a... I don't know what he's got. He's got like a pastry or something. What is it? I can't tell. Yeah! That was a universal one. Oh, you have that one. What is that? What is that one supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a guy leaning in, like... Because I can recognize a lot of them for, like, what they're from-ish. Oh yeah, that's the guy that we took his suit and, like, impersonated. Who the fuck do you think you are, asking for protection money here? You asshats forget this is Matsugane turf? I think you mean it was Matsugane turf. Word on the street is your patriarch's dead. It's Bob Ross. My daughter hasn't looked at or spoken to me in over 6 months. Trog, how old are you? What are you talking about? Dapper Yakuza. For the longest time, Captain Hamura was the man in charge around here. Well, but that's a different Yakuza, but that's in the past now. I didn't check the names. 22? Which daughter are you talking about? Is it your anime daughter? Have you seen the Isekai Waifu app yet? We'll be handling this store from here on out, so why don't you go run along now? Fucking pricks. Tashiro-kun. She's 4 years old. Is it both of your daughters, Trog and Chiyu? Is it like your combined daughter? The Megumin one? Yeah, the Megumin one. Think about it. You're about to get beat to death, maybe halfway if I'm feeling generous. And for what? Loyalty? To a piece of shit like Matsugane? You got some daddy issues, kid. Now beat him before I really get pissed. Shut the fuck up! What? I said, shut the fuck up. I swore an oath to the Matsugane family and I'm always ready to back it up, even with my life. I just assumed it's sad that he said with music. I'm not the kind of bastard who'd abandon his patriarch just because he's died. Can't you say the same for yourself? Wow, Toshiro-kun. You're more of a man than I thought. You're pathetic, just like that patriarch of yours. You really want to follow in his footsteps? Then I'll send you to meet him in hell. Like he's like, I don't like the look of this. Looks like Toshiro-kun's in trouble. Should I help him out? Yeah, alright, yeah, I'll... Hold up. Yagami! Huh? Yagami? Can't you see you're interrupting family business? Besides, it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah?
Actually, it has everything to do with me. What? I never swore an oath, but I've always respected Matsugane-san. He was like a father to me. You know, wide-eyed. Still have a lot, so I can't just let these people insult him like that. What the hell, Yagami? Sorry to butt in, Toshiro-kun, but this is my fight too. And spouting off that bullshit, because these are gonna be your last words. Bloop, 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 bloop. Owie, 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 owie! Owie. Ow! Owie, 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 owie. You see that cool move I did there? What? What did I just do? Why did it just switch? What? My input switched, guys. Why the fuck did that happen? I'm really confused on why that even happened. Well, I didn't hit a button or hit a knob. Guys, that's my secret you saw behind the scenes. I have everything in a surround sound amp. So I can easily switch between consoles. How convenient. You like that, huh? That'll teach you not to fuck with the Matsugane family. I'll stop bobbing my foot. Carol's gonna freak. Damn you. I don't know what voice I gave this guy earlier, so that's like when I first met him, but whatever. You alright, Toshiro-kun? Don't ask me that shit. I could have handled those guys on my own. Come on, man. I was just trying to set things straight. Whatever, dude. Don't expect a thank you. But I filled them halfway up. Consoles are set up the same way. Dude, it's so good. So convenient. I know a lot of people's streaming setups. Man, they just get like... They have to like switch cables around and shit. Man, just get yourself like a HDMI switcher or like a... Whatever. It's so convenient. You don't have to unplug shit. You'll have 500 cables behind your TV and it looks great. This is my true waifu in the game. It's been a while. Oh, I gotta progress in the story more? Come on, man, I'm in the final chapter. Oh, it's been a while. Look at me. Babe. Babe. What? Why does she have a command prompt open? Is that IP config? What is she doing? You're not doing anything. Oh, look at that. there's a racer guy. Hey, aren't you the guy that rescued Toshiro-kun the other day? Yeah, what about it? Well, I just saw him get dragged off by those Yakuza from before. It was horrible. What? You mean they came back for revenge? I think so. Those guys have been popping up everywhere these days, all in an attempt to leech away our profit. I just wonder if the Tojo clan going through a turf war. A turf war. I really wouldn't know. Maybe there's some kind of rift. I forgot there's Ganondorf music in this game. Usually things that happen, I don't know. Probably not too often, but given that the Matsugane family recently lost their patriarch, their captain's on the hot seat, it seems like their men are left running wild in the streets. I see. And anyway, do you have any idea where they might have gone? Who knows? I'm sure they couldn't have gone too far, though. Now, where would a Yakuza go to teach someone a lesson? Toshiro-kun rough up a civilian that one time? Yeah, that was in that shady back lot. The one where Kiryu always is... The Kiryu back lot. Not the Kyoryu. Yeah. Oh. Owie, 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 owie. Owie. Owie! What? Oh, it's up there, kill. No, don't worry about it. It was all I was saying good, everything good about you. That's like, boy, you ever doing? Doesn't everyone know that kill guy? Remember him? It's too bad about that one thing I know about him, though. Am I right? Well, that was an accent. What you guys up to?
Nah.
You guys are done here. Alright? You again, Yakami. You look like shit, Tashiro-kun. What'd they do? Beat your clothes up first? This motherfucker. Well, that's fine. Now I can get rid of both of you clowns at once. I wouldn't be so sure. It's not a matter of that. When I make the decision to off someone, then it may as well be already happening. It happens. Get ready to die. You got it, bud. Dying is the thing that I will do. Oh, look at him. He's got moves. Oh, I didn't want to do that move. I'm trying to do the multi-person move. There we go. It's like the funnest scream you can have. Ow! Ow, stop it. Oh, Lord. Owie, owie, owie. Hold on, sir. Oh, I really need to buy like food.
Nah.
You okay, Tashiro-kun? Fuck off, man! Said I didn't need your help the first time! Besides, civilians shouldn't be messing around with the Yakuza anyway. Are you even aware of what could happen to you? Doesn't matter. Whether I'm a Yakuza or not, there's no way I'd abandon a guy like you. What? Even though Matsugane is gone, that doesn't mean I stopped caring about the family. Tashiro-kun, you stood up for more than just yourself back there. That's the kind of thing that makes me proud. Matsugane-san would be too. Who even says that kind of shit? You really are a baka!
Nah.
I'm being serious. Now, can you get home by yourself, or do you need me to call an ambulance? Oh my god, I almost got into a fucking accident today. Because some jackass. Man, I forgot to tell this story to Sunbro. Shit. Oh, it's a long story. I'll say it in a bit. What I need is for you to leave me the fuck alone. Fine, then I'm gone. Hold up.
Hmm?
Yeah? I owe you one. Bam, Goldman filled up. You don't owe me a thing, man. Just do you. In the privacy of your own home, please. I was driving. It was a wacky drive home. So I live 12 minutes away from my work. Not a long drive at all. Super quick. And as I'm driving down the street, there was a cop going down with his lights on, going down the opposite side. And it was a divided road. There was a median. So I didn't technically have to stop. But man, he was really hinting that he wanted to go against traffic because there was a big traffic block. So I merged over to the shoulder as he was he went into one of the turn lanes in the median thing and then drove past me. Now that wasn't the accident part. The accident part was I was driving down the road just a little bit more, and there was another cop in a van or SUV or whatever the fuck that was coming down. But it was right as the median stopped. So it was kind of like, yeah, I should probably get over because the median's stopping right where I'm driving. So I look behind me, and there's a dude far away, and I'm going 30 in a 40, and I start kind of merging over, slowing down, and this guy barrels past me in the shoulder going like 60. And then as the cop passes with its lights on, he just keeps driving in the shoulder at 60. He never stopped or anything. And then he was like cutting people off in traffic up ahead and shit. Like what an ass. I don't know where I'm running to. I'm just talking and running. Oh, I gotta check in with this guy. Empty sauce. It's empty hot dog package. I guess sausages are hot dogs. Yeah, that definitely emptied my hot dog package for sure. Tashiro-kun? You know what? Tashiro-kun's a decent guy, surprisingly. I bet he'd be a good candidate. We're gonna bombard Tashiro-kun with some boobage. And then as I was driving down even more, there was a very fresh accident on one of the hills. So everyone had to merge into the shoulder to drive around it as the authorities were arriving. And I didn't see the guy's vehicle there, but I was really hoping that he was in the accident. Man, I hope that guy crashed. Because if there's anyone on the road that deserved an accident, you know, obviously no one necessarily deserves an accident, especially if they're going to get hurt. But if I had to choose who should be in an accident, I could point to that guy. Because, yeah, he was going to cause one. Did you just say boobs? You should have heard the last one. Jesus, were you here for that one? I don't remember. This is pretty funny. Oh yes, I've been saying boobs for quite a while now. Please help yourself to some. No touching though. You fuckwit. You think you could just say boobs all the time and not sound like a total jackass? The only people who could say boobs out in the open like this are mothers and their very young children. Dumbass.
Nah.
Wow, Tashiro-kun. You're way less inappropriate than I thought. Sort of. But does it mean you're not going? Nah, I'll go. I'm not into this sort of thing, but if it can help someone else, I wouldn't mind lending a hand. Lending a hand to some boobage, you say? Awesome! Just make sure you don't lend a hand down her blouse, okay? The boob community might frown upon that. The boob community! The cum-boobity. I don't like that either. I told you, stop saying stupid shit like that. Are you in middle school or something? And it's not like I'm some kind of perv either. You won't be in boob community? Dude, I think... we are in a boob community right now. This stream's about boobs. It's about dicks. Anything you want. Man, well not anything, but any sex thing you want. It's not like I'm some kind of perv either. Don't get it twisted. No one's accusing you, man. Just hurry up and get in there. Alright, but remember, I'm doing you guys a favor, okay? What a champion. You know, it's guys like him who deny it all the time that end up being the biggest pervs of all. True that. Perhaps I don't think Toshiro-kun is the type to do any bad. Did I read that right? Thanks for all your help, Yagami-san. Let me know if you find any more friends who are interested, okay? Oh, there's one more. There's one more boobman. Greetings, friend. Would you care to see some sumptuous breasts today? Hope he's doing all right in there. You understand me? The only people you should ever show those to is the person you love or your future babies. They're not just showpieces to throw out at any guy who comes your way. You can do better than this, Madoka. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He's actually lecturing her. I love how we could keep sending these awkward people to her. We sent Ryan, who's all about Naruto. Alright, well we maximize that friend. Let's head to the bar. Oh, I love being bombarded with boobage. Oh, guys, let me just live my life. Ow! Ooh. Did I just like jump over the guy on the ground and then kick the guy behind him in the face? Because that was cool. Ah, Keihin gang, dude. I don't care. Oh yes, I would like some food. Does he say damashita? Like those sick moves I just did? Yeah. No, I don't want to fight him. Let's try to be as far as I can.
Yagami!
He's ready for some power. How did I miss? Oh, open up those chips! He's getting pumped up. Oh, sick move. No, 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 triangle, 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 you dick. Oh. Oh, I really need to buy healing items. Whoa. Well, there we go. Alright, do you have side quest? Oh. You do have a side quest, indeed.
Nah.
Hey, who was she?
Ooh.
Oh, one of my regulars. She was asking about a customer who was trying to hit on her.
Hmm?
Hitting on her? Where'd she gone with him? Apparently the guy turned out to be a con artist. She said he tricked her into buying something really expensive. He was trying to figure out if he came around here often. Figured out where he works, all that. And I guess I should let her know if I ever see him again. Kinds of cons in this town. What type was he? Apparently he's a real friendly, eloquent type who gets a woman comfy and sells her on something worthless. There's even a reward for him. What's his name? It's kind of like me. I'm a con artist that convinces women to be like a ladies' man and get them all riled up. And then I sell them on something worthless. Me. I forgot. But I'll remember his face if I see it. I could keep an eye out for him too if I know what he looked like. Want me to send you a photo if I ever get my hands on one? Yeah, that'd be great. Also, I cannot get your side quest. I'm not level 45. Fuck, Koga's over here. We're just gonna avoid Koga, I think. That'd probably be best. Oh, what the fuck? What? I do want to go to a Konbini. I'm gonna go talk to the rider guy real quick. There's another group over here. He just like jumped off the car and looked at him like, yeah, you see that shit? Why does the triangle appear and then I press triangle and it's buffered in there? But like, because I moved and I wasn't done with my get up animation, I don't get the triangle move. But I pressed away before that.
Dug, 時間食っちゃったよ。
No, there's more guys right next to the rider guy. Come on. Can I enter the building? No, I can't. Oops. Time to take out the trash.
ったくいい加減にしろよ。
Hello, Mr. Rider guy. Oh, the water in the glass was freaking out there for a sec. Oh, Lamichio! Oh my god.
Hey.
Still has so much more. Oh. Side quest. More guys. I'm just gonna run away. Excuse me, other guys that would want to beat me up, but because I'm already aggroed on one group, they won't. It's not a Konbini. This is a Konbini. You're loud, lady. Shut up. Oh boy. It's very odd that this game doesn't have bigger toughness levels. I don't understand. Ooh. So I guess there really isn't anything else to do currently besides progress in the story. And I'm afraid if I walk in there, we're going to start a 30-minute cutscene that I won't be able to get out of. So, think I'm gonna call it here. We have 7 more side quests to do. We have 7 more friends. We have apparently city missions. We don't have very much. But I don't know what a city mission is. I don't understand what that means. Maybe it's this? Oh yeah, it's this. Okay, never mind. I do know what it is. It's this. It's just way too much. I don't understand. Okay. That's it. That's it for me.